heart be cold, but it still believes tomorrow's worth the fight. Still believes that every sunrise carries brand new hope and light. My heart be cold, but it still believes tomorrow's worth the fight. My heart be cold, my heart be cold. My heart be cold, but it still keeps time through every lonely night. I smiled in crowded rooms while fighting battles out of sight. People only celebrate the moments that they get to see. They never see the quiet nights where pain keeps talking back to me. I gave my trust to people who already planned to let me down, but the home inside they promises that never stayed around. Now every I got you sounds different when you've heard enough. The strongest hearts don't break you once, they slowly crack from carrying too much. I used to think that loving hard would always bring love back. Now I know some people leave without explaining what you lack. That truth was hard to swallow, but it taught me how to stand, how to build my peace without depending on another hand. I still believe tomorrow holds a reason to keep going on, even when today's been heavy and the light feels almost gone. Cause if the night can last forever, then the morning couldn't exist. So I keep chasing hope with tired feet and closed up fists. No, tired feet and closed up fists. No, there were days I questioned everything I thought I understood, wondering if giving people all I had was ever good. Some mistakes became my teachers, some regrets became my guide, showing me that healing starts the day you stop pretending you're alright. Every scar upon my heart became a page inside my story, not a symbol of my weakness, but a reminder of surviving. The mirror sees a different man than it did years before, someone who still feels the pain but doesn't let it lock the door. I stopped waiting on apologies that probably won't arrive. Found freedom in accepting I don't need them to survive. Forgiveness wasn't for the ones who left me in the rain. It was giving peace back to myself instead of feeding pain. Oh, instead of feeding pain. No, I've learned silence speaks the loudest when the world gets full of noise. Real love isn't found in promises, it's found in daily choice. The people meant to walk beside you won't disappear with storms. They'll stand beside your broken days and help your hope be reborn. I carry dreams bigger than the fear that tries to stop my climb. Every setback only reminds me that growth takes its own time. I'm not racing anyone, I just wanna be better than before. One honest step at a time until I reach the shore. Even if my voice shakes, I still speak what's on my soul. Cause truth is always carry more weight than playing the role. I'd rather lose pretending less than win by hiding me. That's the kind of freedom no amount of money brings. Some nights the memories hit harder than the pouring rain outside. They remind me of the version of myself that almost died. Not in body but in spirit, when I lost my sense of worth. Thinking someone else is leaving somehow measure what I deserve. Now I know that every ending writes another place to start. Every goodbye leaves room for something stronger in your heart. The road ahead ain't always smooth, but neither was the past. And somehow every broken season never seemed to be the last. I still pray before I sleep that peace will guard my mind, that I'll never lose compassion while I'm leaving pain behind. Because becoming bitter only gives the darkness one more win. I'd rather heal and keep believing love exists again. Love exists again. My heart be cold, but it still believes tomorrow's worth the fight. Still believes that every sunrise carries brand new hope and light. I've been through enough to know that storms don't stay forever. Even the strongest rain gives way to brighter weather. If somebody hears this song while trying hard to stand, I hope they know that broken pieces still can build a stronger man. You are more than every failure, more than every tear you've cried, more than every closed door that left you standing outside. So I keep walking through the fire with my head up toward the sky. Not because the pain is gone, but because I chose to try. One day all these sleepless nights will simply be a page I've told about the years I found my strength even when my heartbeat was cold.
Hey, life sat me down one night and asked me what I was chasing. I couldn't answer right away because I spent too many years running without checking if I was headed in the right direction. It told me every shortcut got a hidden price. Every rush decision leave behind another lesson you gotta pay for later. I started thinking about every closed door I called unfair, every delay I called failure, every season I wanted to skip. Looking back now, those moments built a version of me that comfort never could. I stopped asking why things happened and started asking what they were trying to teach me. That's when the weight on my shoulders started feeling more like preparation than punishment. Life asked me why I trusted, and I realized I knew a lot of names, but only a handful of people. It reminded me that loyalty isn't tested when everything going right is tested. When the lights get dim and the room gets quiet, I remember conversations that sounded genuine until success entered the picture. That's when intentions became visible. I don't hate people for changing, I just learned not to depend on what can disappear overnight. I built my foundation on discipline now because feelings come and go, but habits keep showing up even when motivation decides to stay home. And life asks what success looked like. Years ago I would've talked about money, recognition, and everything people can see. Today my answer's different. Success is hearing my family laugh without worrying about tomorrow. It's walking into my home carrying peace instead of pressure. It's making decisions that my younger self will be proud of instead of impulse by. I learned that wealth without purpose gets empty fast. Real riches come from freedom, the freedom to choose, to grow, to help, and to sleep, knowing I stayed true to myself. Yeah. Life smiled and told me that pain wasn't sent to destroy me. It was sent to reveal what comfort kept hidden. Every disappointment uncovered another layer of strength I didn't know I had. Every setback forced me to become more patient, more focused, more intentional. I quit blaming the storm once I realized it was teaching me how to stand in heavy winds. The strongest people I know aren't the ones who never fell. They're the ones who kept rebuilding without letting bitterness become their identity. Before leaving, life gave me one last piece of advice. It said, stop comparing your chapter 5 to somebody else's chapter 20. Everybody carrying battles you can't see. Keep your eyes on your own road because purpose doesn't compete, it grows. Celebrate quietly, work consistently, forgive wisely, and never let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. There will always be another opinion, another distraction, another reason. Doubt yourself, none of them matter if you remember why you started. Yeah. Now every morning feels like another conversation waiting to happen. I don't expect every answer to come easy, but I'm no longer afraid of the questions. I know growth sounds uncomfortable before it looks beautiful. I know faith sometimes means taking another step when the whole staircase still hidden. So I keep moving with gratitude, carrying every lesson instead of every regret. If life decides to speak again tomorrow, I want to have a story worth telling, a story built on honesty, resilience, and choices that point me toward the person I'm still becoming.
You said forever, like it wasn't just a word. Had me building dreams from every promise that I heard. Wrote your name inside the future that I couldn't even see. Now the only thing that's left is what you took away from me. I was showing up with flowers when you came with empty hands. I was making all these memories while you were making plans. Funny how the loudest I love you turned so quiet overnight. Now I'm learning how to sleep without your shadow in the light. I ignored the little warnings, called them faces, called them stress. Made excuses for your distance, hoping somehow you confessed. Everybody tried to tell me, I just smiled and shook my head. Now I hear those conversations every time I lie in bed. You were texting with forever while deleting all the proof. Guess the hardest thing about love is believing every truth. I gave pieces of my heart that I can never get again. Now I'm counting every lesson instead of counting to 10. You left without a warning, like the seasons changed their mind. I kept searching for the version of you that I couldn't find. He broke my heart. After everything, after every late night call and every diamond dream, after all the tears I hid behind a smile so clean. Now I'm dancing with the silence where your voice used to sing. He broke my heart. After everything, but broken doesn't mean I'll never wear these wings. One day you'll hear my name and know what losing means. 'Cause you broke my heart. After everything. Now I drive the roads we love with different songs inside the car. Funny how the same old skyline doesn't look the way you are. Every place we used to laugh became another page to close. Now the girl you tried to break is finally starting to outgrow. I don't need another apology wrapped in pretty lines. You had every single chance before you ran out of time. You can keep the little stories where you painted me the blame. I know mirrors tell the truth better than your games. I was never too emotional, I was simply loving hard. You were scared of real commitment, always hiding every card. I was writing us a novel, you were skipping every page. Now I'm stronger than the version you abandoned in that stage. Maybe one day we'll be strangers, walking through the same old town. You'll look up and I'll keep walking, won't even slow my footsteps down. Not because I hate you now, not because I want revenge, but because the girl you left behind finally learned to love again. So here's a toast to every scar that taught me who I couldn't trust, to every shattered promise turning memories into dust. You didn't end my story, you just changed the way it reads. Now the chapters have my strength, not your excuses or your needs. Every tear became a lyric, every heartbreak found a beat. Now the pain you left behind turns to power underneath. You'll hear these words in crowded rooms, you'll wonder if they're you. You won't know how much it hurt, but I'll know I made it through. I'm not waiting by the window, I'm not frozen in the rain. I'm collecting every broken piece and building me again. He broke my heart. After everything, after every dream we built and every matching ring, after all the nights I prayed we make it through the storm. Now I found a brighter sunrise, keeping my soul warm. He broke my heart. After everything, but every broken ending made a stronger human being. I don't need your love to prove that I can finally breathe. You broke my heart, but you never broke me.
Life sat me down one night and asked me what I was chasing. I couldn't answer right away because I spent too many years running without checking if I was headed in the right direction. It told me every shortcut got a hidden price. Every rush decision leave behind another lesson. You gotta pay for later. I started thinking about every closed door I called unfair, every delay I called failure, every season I wanted to skip. Looking back now, those moments built a version of me that comfort. Never could I stop asking why things happen and started asking what they were trying to teach. That's when the weight on my shoulders started feeling more like preparation and punishment. Life asked me who I trusted and I realized I knew a lot of names but only a handful of people. It reminded me that loyalty isn't tested when everything going right. It's tested when the lights get dim and the room gets quiet. I remember conversations that sounded genuine until success entered the picture. That's when intentions became visible. I don't hate people for changing, I just learned not to depend on what can disappear overnight. I built my foundation on discipline now because feelings come and go, but habits keep showing up even when motivation decides to stay home. And life asked what success looked like. Years ago I would've talked about money, recognition and everything people can see. Today my answer different. Success is hearing my family laugh without worrying about tomorrows. Walking into my home carrying peace instead of pressure. It's making decisions that my younger self would be proud of. Instead of impressed by, I learned that wealth without purpose gets empty fast. Real riches come from freedom, the freedom to choose, to grow, to help, and to sleep, knowing I stay true to myself. Life smiled and told me that pain wasn't sent to destroy me. It was sent to reveal what comfort kept hidden. Every disappointment uncovered another layer of strength I didn't know I had. Every setback forced me to become more patient, more focused, more intentional. I quit blaming the storm once I realized it was teaching me how to stand in heavy winds. The strongest people I know aren't the ones who never fell. They're the ones who kept rebuilding without letting bitterness become their identity. Before leaving, life gave me one last piece of advice. It said, stop comparing your chapter 5 to somebody else's chapter 20. Everybody carrying battles you can't see. Keep your eyes on your own road, because purpose doesn't compete, it grows. Celebrate quietly, work consistently, forgive wisely, and never let ephemeral emotions make permanent decisions. There will always be another opinion, another distraction, another reason to doubt yourself. None of them matter if you remember why you started. Now every morning feels like another conversation waiting to happen. I don't expect every answer to come easy, but I'm no longer afraid of the questions. I know growth sounds uncomfortable before it looks beautiful. I know faith sometimes means taking another step when the whole staircase still hidden. So I keep moving with gratitude, carrying every lesson instead of every regret. If life decides to speak again tomorrow, I want to have a story worth telling. A story built on honesty, resilience, and choices that point me toward the person I'm still becoming.